Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago and in today's video we are going to cover the Botanix ecosystem. We are going to check the status of all the airdrops that we have been applying. Remember, Botanix with the spider web concept is going to bring DeFi and many other things into the Bitcoin chain. And we already covered the airdrop ecosystems in previous videos. We are going to check the status of everything today. Let's go directly to the content. And if this is your first time here, remember that all the information of this Excel file is in the first link of the description. And let's do a very quick recap of what Botanix Labs is. They are building the first fully decentralized EVM equivalent layer 2 on Bitcoin, where the ease and versatility of EVM meets the decentralization and security of Bitcoin, leveraging Bitcoin's proof of work as layer 1 for base settlement and decentralization. Botanix will use a proof of stake consensus model where the stakes, represented by Bitcoin, are securely stored on the Spider chain, a distributed network of decentralized multi-sigs safeguarded by a randomized subset of participants, and anyone will be able to stake their Bitcoin on Bitcoin. I think this is a revolutionary tech. It's not the same that other layer 2 solutions that we have already in the market. An important point about this protocol is that we have, of course, public information about the founder of Botanix, William Scott. He's the inventor of the Spider chain, founder of Botanix Labs. Of course, you can follow him here on X and see everything that he posts about the technology and about Botanix. Another important point is the funding. They have 11.5 on initial funding. You can confirm this at CryptoRank always, and you can see all the VCs that participate on this. Another important point, of course, we already mentioned the Bitcoin narrative as DeFi layer compatible with EVM. This is huge for the Bitcoin ecosystem, and Botanix Lab was recently in the news. Let's go and check a little bit about this.
Welcome back to Market on Close on this Friday. I'm JD Durkin here at the New York Stock Exchange. Time now to focus on Bitcoin's price action this week. And for that, we now welcome in Alicia Painter, co-founder at Botanix Labs. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday.
Thank you so much for having me.
What are your top takeaways that you saw really drive the price action of BTC over the last 5 days?
Honestly, Bitcoin has held up really, really well, especially in the context of the broad macroeconomic and political uncertainty that we've seen, especially over the past 24 hours. So Bitcoin...
I will put, of course, the link of this interview on the post so you can check it. Very, very interesting here with Alicia, the co-founder of the protocol too. So now that we have some clarity about Botanix Labs, let's go and see what you can do. First, remember, you can join the Botanix testnet here. In this document, you will see everything that you need to know: how to set up your wallet, get your testnet funds, send transactions, use the apps, and everything. Here you have the chain details if you want it, but you also can check it in chainlist.org and add it into your wallet. Remember that we covered it many times, Botanix Labs, so you can check our previous videos if you want more interactions. But some of these airdrops are ending the testnet phase and are moving into mainnet very, very soon. So you need to be careful and do it right now. And finally, on the news for Botanix, we have that all assets should settle on Bitcoin and stablecoins are not exception. Bridged USDC is coming into Botanix through Circle Bridged USDC standard to fuel DeFi's return to sound money and censorship resistant infrastructure. So yeah, USDC is coming into Botanix. This is huge. This is going to bring liquidity into the ecosystem for sure. Now let's go to the first one of these airdrops that we have been covering. This is Arch Finance. This is one of the DX perpetual built for Botanix Lab. Remember that Arch is giving 50% of the tokens into the community. They posted this on February 2025. It's always good to remember this. You can see, and they commented about this many times, they are going to give more than 50% of the tokens to the community. So this is huge for everyone that has been participating on the testnet. Now, we covered it many times. Arch Finance, we mentioned how to participate. Now they finished their Galaxy campaign and launch. It could be very, very soon. We are getting closer to the official launch of Arch on Botanix Labs. Our official Galaxy quest will end this Friday, mentioning to June 13. Complete them now to earn your airdrop eligibility. Remember, we already have been covering all these campaigns of Galaxy on the previous videos, so if you have been participating, you should be fine for the airdrop. The Galaxy campaigns are here. These are going to give you loyalty points and more for these NFTs. And just in case, you can go and do the step 3 here, which is the Arch testnet. So here is the official DX. So what you need to do is connect your wallet remember an EVM compatible wallet is going to work fine. Here you have the faucet, where you click that, you go to the Botanix faucet to get some of the tokens that you will need. You will need sign in with Discord, and then you will be able here to trade. Let's say, for example, that I want to trade 0.001 BTC into a USDE. I can of course select another tokens here if I want. So just click on swap and you will be fine to do the transaction. Of course, confirm the transaction and you are done. Now you have your balance here, transaction successfully, so everything went fine. So yeah, part of this already ended, the Galaxy campaigns ended, so just try to use the art testnet a little bit more just in case, but we are going to hear soon news about the mainnet for sure. Now we have the Bitzy app. This is a centralized exchange for Bitcoin built on Bitcoin. Instantly trade or create Bitcoin assets powered by Botanix Labs. They have a point system that we also covered before and still is active. So you can join the testnet, go here into the Bitzy application, try the testnet or create a token. You can do both things. Once you are here, again, you can swap tokens here and you have your points here on this section. One thing that they also added before, it was the She meme. This is like Pam Fam but on Bitzy. So you can go there to She meme, search for your token, interact with that, start a new token if you want. You can select one of the tokens, and if the pool is not already successfully seeded, you will be able to buy and trade the tokens here. And of course you can enter liquidity here in any of the pools. You can select from here. This is also going to help you to earn more points. So like we mentioned, introducing She meme like PanFam but built on Bitcoin and for Bitcoin, powered by Botanix Labs testnet. We are merging the attention economy with Bitcoin. So if you want to learn more about the She meme, you can check here the documentation and more information about it. Then we have Rover staking. This is the liquid staking for Bitcoin built on Botanix Labs Spider chain. You can use a testnet. This is still active. So go to the website of Rover. Here you can connect your wallet and click on stake now. So you can here get your testnet BTC if you want, and then you are going to be able to stake them if you want. Stake them that you're going to receive the liquid staking here. You have the leaderboard, the ecosystem applications, a learn more section, and a protocol section if you want. But basically you need to stake as much as you can. That is going to give you more points for the leaderboard. So clicking here on get testnet BTC, you will be sent here where you can do the Botanix bridge, deposit, withdraw. So checking here to get your tokens, and then you can participate here on the airdrop. So as much as you stake, you will get more points and move up in the leaderboard. The testnet is still active, but mainnet is coming soon. You can see here. The Rover journey to mainnet enters the phase 4, the final countdown. The launch sequence is underway, but when will the countdown be complete? Complete the quest on Galaxy and collect your rewards. All the details are here, so go to the Galaxy campaign, complete everything. Your mission here is take your shot at predicting when Rover will be launched in our poll. Like and retweet the poll, the Discord role, Revisionary. So with that, you will get that Discord role. So go click here, complete this Galaxy campaign. This is the final countdown, very easy, like and retweet, and complete the poll like we mentioned. Doing that, completing that using the testnet, you are pretty much entering into the leaderboard and be able to get some reward for this airdrop. And finally guys, we have Palladium. This is unlocking liquid capital for Bitcoin holders, flagship stablecoin of Botanix Lab, the PUSD. It was always around with the PUSD with Palladium Labs, stablecoin on the Botanix ecosystem, but their testnet is officially over, so the next step is mainnet, like you can see here. The Palladium testnet is closing very soon. This is your last chance to interact with the protocol and see what's coming before we launch into the new era. Mainnet is coming in hot and is closer than you think. That was launched on June 9 and on June 12. After they advised to start interacting with the Palladium Labs testnet, the testnet has officially concluded with over 10 million transactions executed and 200k unique users joining the mission. So yeah, officially the Palladium testnet is already finished. Now we are waiting for the mainnet and the rewards for the Palladium Labs testnet that we have been participating on my previous video. If you want, anyways, you can go and check how was this dashboard for the mint and the stake on the Palladium testnet. but you can see that you cannot do any actions right now. So if you participated, congratulations. And that will be all for this video. We covered all the Botanix ecosystem airdrop news that we have been doing for the past months. Remember, a couple of these already ended the testnet. Some of them still have the testnet active, but we are following into mainnet for all these projects with Botanix Labs too. So probably this is our last chance to participate in some of these protocols. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications. Check my subscriptions at cryptocurrencystate.net. We have a private Discord where we manage high level of information regarding airdrops and crypto in general. Of course, all the alpha is there. If this is the first Botanix video that you see, is that you are missing information which is in my private Discord. And we have an airdrop application that is going to make your life easier, especially if you are new into airdrops. My application makes it very easy for you to apply to airdrops in a very organized way. And I use my app because I am doing around 70 airdrops right now with multiple wallets, most of them. With my application, you have everything organized. Check also our store if you want some merchandising regarding airdrop hunting and crypto. Remember, we have the NFT collections. Everything is in the description of the video. That will be all for this. Hopefully, next video is about the Botanix and these projects on mainnet and the rewards for this airdrop. That will be all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.